All right, so I wanted to record this video to share behind the scenes of one of my clients, what she's experiencing, what she's struggling to understand. So hopefully, if you are investing in ads, this is going to help you, okay? So this client started a home daycare and she needs enrollments, obviously. So she has a consistent and steady online marketing strategy using her social media. So she has daily posts and content going out every single day, which is growing her online reach. But she also invested $5 a day on ads. Okay, we've been running these ads for her for a few months now. This is her third month, and I just want to share with you her results. Okay, so for this past month of July 1st to July 16, she spent a total of $86. Okay, and she got 6 Facebook leads. So a Facebook lead is basically when someone sees her ad on Facebook. We targeted her local audience. They're asked to click to get some more information. Once they click, they get directed over to an instant form which pops up while they're on Facebook. They have to answer a few questions. So, do you live around this area? Is your child between this and this ages? How soon are you seeking daycare or childcare? And then lastly, if they qualify, if they've answered correctly to the above questions, then they're allowed to give us their name, their email, and the phone number, okay? What my client is having a hard time understanding is that she is saying that it's not worth it for her to be investing in ads because she's not making a return on her investment, okay? So her budget, number one, is extremely low. $5 a day is not a lot of an ad budget to get results really quickly, right? But again, this is her budget, so we're going to work with what is working, what she's capable of doing. The other thing we have to understand is that Facebook did what it promised it was going to do. It took our content and it targeted her local community, and it got us, just for the past 2 weeks, it got us 6 leads. People that opted in, that saw the ad, opted in, that answered correctly, so they can move on to the next step, which is giving us their information, okay? So Facebook really did what we asked it to do. Now, what this client and a lot of people don't understand when they're investing in ads is that there's a lot of testing involved. When I say testing, I mean testing creatives and videos and hooks, right? We really need to know what is resonating with your audience and how to present it in a way that's actually going to get their attention and it's going to get them to watch the video and to click. But the other thing is that once we have the lead, Facebook has done its job. So then it's up to you as the business owner to reach out to them and to put them through your tour process. Now, this is where a lot of providers and business owners kind of drop the ball because they think, well, I'm just going to reach out one time, and if they don't answer, it wasn't a good lead and Facebook sucks, Facebook didn't do its job. And that is not the right way to approach it because, again, Facebook did what it promised us it was going to do. It got us the leads. So, as a business owner, we really have to get in the mindset of, okay, I have 6 families that are interested in my program. How do I reach out to them? How do I get in front of them more? How do I email them? What do I have to say so that I can get them to book a visit and to enroll their child in my program, right? Because I can guarantee you that this client would not have gotten these 6 new leads if she was just randomly posting on social media, okay? So investing in something and then blaming it afterwards because we can't get people to get on the phone or to email us back, that's not the right approach. We have to go in this understanding that people are busy, people click on things all the time on social media. I'm pretty sure that you've probably clicked on something, filled out a form, and then never returned the phone call. Like, I'm guilty of this. I've done this. I actually did this last month. I saw an ad for a local gym that just opened up, and at that moment I clicked, I answered all the questions, and then I gave them my contact information, and then they started texting me back trying to get me to go visit and to enroll in their gym membership, and I still have not responded. So people do this, right? So this is not something abnormal. This is just the way humans are built, right? We click on things and then we kind of ghost people when they reach out. But that does not mean that this is not a good lead, and it does not mean that your job is done selling your services because you called them once or twice or you texted them once and they never replied back, right? Until, this is what I tell my clients, until you get a hard no, you keep emailing, you keep texting, you keep calling, right? So for us, we get their telephone number and we get their email. So there's a lot of ways. We can text them over on WhatsApp. We can text them directly on your smartphone, sending them like a text message. You can email them your special promotions and, you know, sharing your social proof. You can text them that as well. And then you keep doing it. You keep doing it every single day for at least the first 2 weeks. And if you get a no, then I would suggest you kind of pull back and you message them every couple of days. And if you get a hard no, like no, leave me alone, then you just stop and you move on to the next person. But I can guarantee you that not everyone is going to ghost you, and that not everyone is going to tell you to leave them alone, you know, to buzz off, right? So even if she gets one of these people to visit and to enroll in her program, this $86 that she spent just to get that one person out of 6, for example, to enroll is going to be so much worth her investment, right? Because she charges like around $700 for the month, and all she had to pay for the lead was $11, right? So it is worth it. But we really have to get out of that mindset that, oh, well, they just gave me their name and then they didn't reply back, so they're just a bad lead and Facebook sucks and ads don't work, right? That's not the way we approach this. So if you need help with what to say after, I actually have a Google Sheet that I'm going to link underneath this video. Click on that and then go through that and really just make it your own. So once someone does reach out, or when someone, let's say, responds to one of your ads, you actually know what to respond and how many times to respond to them. I hope that